Is this a chip or a pitch? What's the difference? I get asked that a lot actually, and you know what, it doesn't really matter what you call it as long as you know what to do in each situation. A chip shot is usually a shot that you're a little bit too far off to putt and the pin is back. And a pitch shot is a higher shot where you might have to come up onto the green and stop the ball a bit quicker, maybe when the pin's closer, or maybe if you've got to come over a bunker or something like that. A chip shot is a safer shot. It has less loft, so you're usually using an 8-iron or a 7-iron with less loft. It's going to come out low and it's going to run. You can only really use it when you're fairly close to the edge and the pin is back, so you've got room for it to run because there's not a lot of loft here. And the pitching shot, when you toss it up a bit higher, is a harder shot, more risky. You need a longer swing because the ball is going up instead of forward, and way more can go wrong with that shot. So if you're here just off the edge, a little bit too far off to putt, and the pin is back, you don't need to toss the ball right up next to the pin and stop it dead. It's impressive to your friends, but it's very risky, and if you hit that one, that's the one that goes sailing over the back, usually into the bunker or the water over the back of the green. So this here, as you can see, because the pin is quite well back, is a chip shot. So I've chosen an 8-iron, and I'm going to lean on my front foot. I'm going to grip down, and I'm going to use just a very simple action, a little bit like this, using my shoulders back and forth, keeping my weight on the front. I don't want a lot of hands and wrists in this shot. Shoulders back, shoulders through. My aim is to land this about 1/3 of the way, and it will run about 2/3 of the way. Generally speaking, depends on the speed of the greens, uphill, downhill, that kind of thing. Also depends on your club. If you're using a 7, it will run a bit further. So I'm going to have a go at landing it. I'm going to kind of visualize my 1/3 spot up here. You can also allow for a bit of break on the green. If you think it's going to run a lot left, you could allow for that, bit like you would with a putt. Lean left, grip down, aim for my 1/3, shoulders, let it run. See, it comes out quite low. It really just carries over this little bit of thicker grass, and then it runs up there. It's not all that close, but it's also not too bad. Give yourself a chance at a 1 putt. That's your goal. Worst case scenario, 2 putts. Nice, safe little chip shot. Better choice if you can than a pitch shot.